The El Paso and Southwest Model Railroad depicts logging in the Sacramento Mountains in New Mexico in the early 20th century. Videos on YouTube and on the Model Railroad website describe how the S-trestle was constructed on a hill and how a switchback was built that led to a logging camp. Trains would go forward, up the hill, then throw a switch, then continue backing up the hill, and so forth. Logging operation had branches that extended along basins that led to the foothills of the mountains. The eastern foothills of the Sacramento Mountains extended to the Pecos River and included several large ranches. A map of the New Mexico Territory in 1880 showed John Chisholm's ranch near the Rio Pecos and John Tunstall's ranch on the Rio Feliz that flowed into the Pecos. I decided to model the Tunstall Ranch on my EP&SW HO gauge model railroad layout. John Tunstall was a tragic figure in Western folklore. In the 1880s, cattle ranching was thriving, but dangerous business. To prevent cattle rustling, Tunstall hired a young bunch of cowboys to protect the herd from rustlers during cattle drives. One of the cowboys was William Bonney, also known as Billy the Kid. Tunstall was murdered, and Billy went on a killing spree, in part to revenge his murder. The Tunstall Ranch is now called the Felix River Ranch and can be found on Google Earth along the river. Several of the corrals, pens, and barns that were found on the map were scratch-built in N-scale, based on a video of the ranch that was found on the internet. The ranch was built on a 1.5-inch foam slab separate from the mountain and valley. Corrals and cattle pens were built with posts pressed into the foam. Horse barns and adobe structures were built with balsa wood and watery plaster of Paris. Cacti was made from toothpicks covered in white glue dipped in static grass. Reeds were pressed into the foam with a sewing tool used to cut thread. Primary tools used to sculpture the 1.5, and 2-inch foam slabs into the mountains and foothills were a hacksaw and a rasp on a portable drill. Liquid nails were used to bond the foam panels together. A shop vac was used to clean up the mess. The ranch was connected to the logging camp on the track along the wall. The photos behind the trail were taken near Sedona, Arizona. The stone walls represent Dolomite mountains that framed narrow passes that connected foothills and valleys. The track that led to a mesa where a Y-track configuration returned trains back to Cloudcroft. A cattle pen and car loading dock was added to the mesa and used to bring cattle to and from the summer mountain pasture. Both cattle pastures and logging operations coexisted on the Mescalero Indian Reservation, which was just north of Cloudcroft. The Tunstall Ranch on the Rio Feliz was 30 miles nearly due south of the town of Lincoln. In Lincoln, Tunstall set up a mercantile store and bank down the road from the Murphy and Dolan operation. Tunstall was supported by John Chisholm. James Dolan was with a group of ex-army men who were running the town with monopolistic zeal. Dolan was enraged by the competition and arranged for the murder of Tunstall. Dolan was indicted but was acquitted, and he later acquired all of Tunstall's property, including the ranch. He died on the ranch in 1898 at the age of 49, having suffered from alcoholism. The Dolan House is located on the grounds of the ranch. Indeed, the entire surrounding area is steeped in Wild West history. Activities on the mesa and ranching will be included in my next video of logging, Indians, and cowboys in the Sacramento Mountains.